the plate, Jeff McNeil.
Leading off the afternoon for the Mets, the second baseman, Jeff
The line of the pitch.
McNeil.
Swing and a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle.
Oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
No outs, runner at first. And now here's the veteran DH, J.D. Martinez. Swing and a bouncer. Over to first. There to beat him by an eyelash. Here's Pete Alonso. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. And that takes care of Alonso.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
On the ground, Arise. In plenty of time to first, and that's the 3rd out. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're back here at Lone Depot Park. And our starting pitcher here today, Adrian Hauser. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, this guy has the ability to command the game. He's got to limit damage, make his pitches, and avoid that big inning. If he can work around that, he can give a quality start, hand this off to the bullpen later on, and put his team in a position to win a game.
And time now for the Marlins lineup. The challenge for him today, Singy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boog. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
BID, ball in dirt. Luis Arise stands in. And there's the strike.
Wow, that's not even close to the zone.
Pitch misses there, and it's 1-1. There's a swing and a drive. Bader going back some more, still going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, Francisco Alvarez. The wind and the pitch. And that one hammered. That's back. And that is gone. He circles the bases, and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. Right side, hard hit. A flip to the pitcher covering, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And now Brett Beatty.
Brett Beatty.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat.
Over to second for one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Jeff McNeil stands in. Doubled in his first AB.
Jeff McNeil.
And that one wrapped foul.
Now, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And out of here. Into the second deck it goes, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Line drive, base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So a young arm coming on now out of the pen, Sixto Sanchez. And he can't come up with it. But in time, nice job to stay with it to end the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now the third baseman, Jake Burger. Big time power.
Third baseman.
Hauser back to work. And it's fouled away. The 0-1. Line drive, makes the grab, one away.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Bader should have it. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Right back to him on the mound. The throw to first, and that is that. Back here in Miami, and now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And he deals. Lifted in the air, right center field. Sanchez gets under it. Hauls it in for the out. And now Bader up to the plate. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Line drive, base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone.
Brings it in for the third out. So bottom of the inning, and here is Jesus Sanchez. The pitch. On the ground to the left, Lindor throws to first. 1 up, 1 down. And up next for Miami, Brian De La Cruz. High fly ball out to center field. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Christian Bethancourt, the next up for the Marlins. Line drive, that's a base hit, and that extends the inning. Back to the top of the Miami order. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Tim Anderson. Up the middle, and that is the ball game.
Well, you win this one 4-0, and it feels like you could have exploded for more offensively, but you also realize that at times it was hard to score. So you get out of here feeling good about this win. Ultimately, there was great pitching and defense to keep that other team off the board. You always feel good about a win like this.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.